Dear children, let us start our class. Today we have to discuss isosceles triangles. Okay, see this triangle ABC. Two of its sides are equal. You have given AC and BC are 4 centimeters. Okay, now we can draw one line from C to the midpoint of AB. Okay. Mark this midpoint as M. Okay. Now consider these two triangles. Which are they? Triangle AMC and triangle BMC. Consider triangle AMC and triangle BMC. Okay. Here M is the midpoint of AB. So we can write AM equals MB. What is the reason? M is the midpoint of AB. Next, you have already given two sides are equal. That is AC equals BC. AC equals BC. This is the given condition. Next, CM is common in both the triangles. Okay. CM equals CM, common side. Common side. Now what we got? M is the midpoint of AB, that is AM equals BM or MB. You have given two sides are equal, that is the sides AC and BC are equal. AC equals BC. Next, CM is the common side of both the triangles, triangle AMC and triangle BMC. Thus we can say that the three sides of triangle AMC and triangle BMC are equal. Okay, that is, we can say that the sides, the angles opposite to the equal sides are also equal. So what we get? The three sides of triangle AMC is equal to the three sides or the sides of triangle AMC is equal to the sides of triangle BMC. The sides of triangle AMC is equal to the sides of triangle BMC. So, the angles opposite to the equal sides are also equal. Okay. Thus, we get angle A equals angle B. Angle A equals angle B. Why? Angle A is opposite to the side CM of triangle AMC, and angle B is opposite to the side CM of triangle BMC. Now we got angle A equals angle B. Okay. From this we can say that if two sides of triangle ABC are equal, then the angles opposite to the equal sides are also equal. Okay. So let us conclude it. If two sides of a triangle are equal, the angles opposite these sides are also equal. Okay. If two sides of a triangle are equal, the angles opposite these sides are also equal. Now listen. Also we can write angle AMC equals angle BMC. Okay. Angle AMC equals angle BMC. What is the reason? AMC is opposite to the side AC. Angle BMC is opposite to the side BC. Okay. Now, these two angles, check. Angle AMC plus angle BMC equals 180 degree. What is the reason? Linear pair. Angle AMC plus angle BMC equals 180 degree. That is, these two angles form a linear pair. Now we already got angle AMC equals angle BMC. So we can write angle AMC equals angle BMC equals 90 degree. Okay. Angle AMC equals angle BMC equals 90 degree. Thus we can say that the line CM is perpendicular to AB. Okay. So what we discussed? If two sides of a triangle are equal, then the angles opposite to the equal sides are also equal. Here the line CM is perpendicular to AB. Okay, how? Angle AMC equals angle BMC. Then they form a linear pair, that is the sum is 180 degree. So angle AMC equals angle BMC equals 90 degree. Okay. Okay, next. If two angles of a triangle are equal, are the sides opposite them also equal? Okay. Just reverse of the last result. What was the last result? If two sides of a triangle are equal, then the angles opposite to the equal sides are equal. Now here, if two angles of a triangle are equal, are the sides opposite to them also equal? Okay. Now look at this figure, triangle ABC. What's the condition? If two angles of this triangle are equal, that is, we have angle A equals angle B. Now let us draw one perpendicular from C to AB. This point is P. So angle APC is also 90 degree. Angle APC and angle EPC are 90 degree. Angle A equals angle B. It's the given condition. In triangle ABC, angle A equals angle B. Given condition. The next step, CP is perpendicular to AB. That is, consider triangle APC and triangle BPC. From these triangles, CP equals CP. This is the common side. Okay. Now next step, CP is perpendicular to AB. That is, angle APC equals angle BPC equals 90 degree. What is the reason? Angle APC equals angle BPC equals 90 degree. Why? CP is perpendicular to AB and these two angles form a linear pair. CP is perpendicular to AB and also angle APC and angle BPC form a linear pair. That is, angle APC equals angle BPC equals 90 degree. Next, angle A equals angle B. So given condition. Now what we get? In triangle APC, CP is the common side of both the triangles. Triangle APC and triangle BPC. And angle APC equals angle BPC. Angle A equals angle B. Now listen. Now we got two pairs of angles are equal. Thus, the third pair is also equal. Which is the third pair? Angle ACP and angle BCP. So, angle ACP equals angle BCP. ACP equals angle BCP. Now listen. The side CP and the angles at its ends are equal in triangle APC and triangle BPC. Okay, that is the one side and the angles at its ends are equal in both the triangles. So what we say? Yes, we can say that the other two sides are also equal. Thus, AC equals BC. Why? AC is opposite to angle APC. BC is opposite to angle BPC. Okay. So we can say that AC equals BC. What is given? Angle A equals angle B. Now we got AC equals BC. Okay. That is, if two angles of a triangle are equal, then the sides opposite them are also equal. Okay. If two angles of a triangle are equal, then the sides opposite the equal angles are also equal. Okay. Okay. From the last two results, we can say that a triangle with two sides equal is called an isosceles triangle. And also, triangles with two angles equal are also isosceles. A triangle with two sides equal is called an isosceles triangle. Triangles with two angles equal are also isosceles. Okay. Now, see this triangle ABC. What is given? AB, BC, AC are 4 centimeters. That is, we can say that all three sides of this triangle are equal. Okay. We know that a triangle like this with all three sides equal is called an equilateral triangle. A triangle with all three sides equal is called an equilateral triangle. Okay. Now listen this triangle ABC. First, in triangle ABC, AC equals BC. Okay. Let us take AC and BC. AC equals BC. Now what we get? Angle A equals angle B. If AC equals BC, we can write angle A equals angle B. Why? Angle A is opposite to BC, angle B is opposite to AC. Okay, by using our last result. What's the last result? If two sides of a triangle are equal, then the angles opposite these equal sides are equal. Take another pair. Also, AB equals BC. AB equals BC. These two sides, AB and BC. What about the angles? If AB equals BC, angle C is opposite to the side AB. The next, angle A is opposite to the side BC. From this, if AB equals BC, we can write angle C equals angle A. Okay, clear? if AC equals BC, we can write angle A equals angle B. The next pair AB and AC. If AB equals BC, angle C equals angle A. Now just to compare these two. First angle A equals angle B. The next angle A equals angle C. Compare these two pairs. What we get? Angle A equals angle B equals angle C. Yes. So we can say that the three angles of triangle ABC are equal. What is the given condition? All sides of triangle ABC are equal. Now we got all angles of triangle ABC are also equal. If the three sides are equal, then also the three angles are also equal. Okay. Now listen. We know that the sum of the angles of any triangle is 180 degree. The sum of the angles of any triangle is 180 degree. So we can write angle A plus angle B plus angle C equals 180 degree. Therefore, angle A equals angle B equals angle C equals 180 by 3. That is 60 degree. Okay. So if the three sides of a triangle are equal, then their angles are 60 degree. Okay. Or we can say that in any equilateral triangle, all angles are 60 degree. Okay. In any equilateral triangle, all angles are 60 degree. Okay. Today we discussed three important results. First one, if two sides of a triangle are equal, the angles opposite these sides are also equal. Second one, if two angles of a triangle are equal, then the sides opposite the equal angles are equal. And the definition of isosceles triangle. A triangle with two sides equal is called an isosceles triangle. Triangles with two angles equal are also isosceles. Then the last result is in any equilateral triangle all angles are 60 degree. Okay. Let us stop the class. Thank you. Have a nice day.